tells me he hit bone there, which is not good. I got him still. I mean, I can see him. Come on. He's absolutely just standing here, maybe 200 yards away. I'm gonna have to just wait this one out. God darn it. This bull right now, he's hurting. I mean, he's hurting bad, but I can see him and he's walking away right now. I don't know this country like Tim does. He's going into some thick stuff over here. I'm gonna back out. I'm not even gonna go look for blood. That's pointless at this point. The wind's really starting to kick up right now too. I'm gonna go get Tim. We're gonna come back in and just get his feelings as far as what our next step should be. What a drag. Let's just cross our fingers we find this guy. He's beautiful.
I think what we need to do is really find that arrow. That arrow will tell us a lot. It's pretty important how far it went in and, you know, what's on it and everything.
Oh, yeah. Like so, what's on it, so you can determine pretty much from the arrow.
It's just fat or whatever, you know. And,
yeah.
Well, we got the arrow and it's, looks like we probably only got about a 5-inch penetration on him.
Yeah.
It opened up good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know from the amount of blood and everything, maybe we should just back out a little while and give him
we're
some
seeing
time.
some.
Yeah,
we're on a
there's little
trail.
blood. He's going to be hurting, and you're just going to try and get around behind him without him seeing us, and then get another arrow in him. Oh, but I really think this bull's in pretty bad shape. He's still alive. 15 yards. See his arm right there. 16 yards. Are you ready? Hey, Elk. Good shot. Yes. Good shot. Oh, yeah. I might have just went. Good one. I think we got him on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good one on him.
Great eyes. Great eyes. I can't tell you how excited I am on this. I've been battling this thing forever.
Yeah, you got a good hole in him. My mid rib cage, man.
Oh my goodness.
There he is.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. What a beautiful animal.
Well, look at this. Oh, geez.
Oh my goodness, that is fantastic. Look at that thing. That is so cool, isn't it? 6 by 6.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Tim.
You did a great job.
Thank you so much.
There he is.
Golly, he's beautiful. This is the first time I actually got to do this. So, I kind of like that.
Yeah, nice bull.
After all this effort, he was all polished up. And,
nice ivory tips.
oh, he's pretty, isn't he?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is why I've been chasing these things for 4 straight years, and to finally accomplish it. Tim, I mean, I can't tell you how much I love this.
Yeah, he's a nice bull.
Just love it.
I think the elk in this area are going to start being noticed a lot more. The genetics here are great. The brow tines on these bulls. I've got a 366 that I shot a couple years ago.
Oh, hi! Welcome to Progressive.com. Are you all right?
A ferocious white whale wrecked my boat.
Well, I'm sure we can help you, Captain.
Ahab!
Well, it looks like you haven't had a claim in over 4 years, so you don't have to pay a deductible. That means you saved $500.
$500? I could get an electronic fish finder.
That's the spirit.
Saving you money on boat insurance. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Need a lift?
Yeah.
Hop in.
Chevy Silverado offers 315 horsepower and the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size pickup. Better than Toyota, better than Ford.
You two, get in.
Chevy Silverado. Built to last. Built to love.
Single cam technology.
The Arrow Riser.
Short axle-to-axle bows.
Lightweight bows.
The perimeter weighted cam.
Speed without the kick.
Less recoil.
Less vibration.
Less noise.
The harmonic damper system.
Parallel limb design.
With this history of innovation, it's no wonder Matthews is #1.
The integral grip.
The roller guard.
String suppressor. Sphere lock system. Slim limbs.
What will they think of next?
Stay tuned.
Matthews, catch us if you can.
Here's what Cuddyback customers are saying. Don't miss that buck of a lifetime. Get a Cuddyback.
For the past 50 years, Old Timer's been America's favorite knife brand. Old Timers have been used by farmers and ranchers, law enforcement officers, firefighters. Old Timer's also a big favorite of hunters and fishermen. People from all walks of life. Old Timer, America's favorite knife for the past 50 years. Old Timer. It's a brand of the Imperial Schrade Knife Company.
Obviously, as a bow hunter, we all want to pass through shot, but rib cage or shoulder, sometimes things get in the way, and that's what happened to me on this elk hunt, which was why I was really glad I was using the 2-blade Rage. I'm sure most of you have heard about the Rage at this point in time. Now let's go back through why they're so unique. It's how they deploy is what's so effective with these. They're a rear deployment versus the old scissor with the other mechanical. As it deploys like this, you can see the cutting 2 inches from tip to tip here. But if you think about it, as it's hitting a hide of an animal, it pushes the hide in a little bit and then it cuts. So it actually increases that 2 inches to a little bit more than that, which is exactly what you want. You know, I hit the shoulder. It left a big enough entry wound on that elk that I could follow the blood. Honestly, I don't know if I would have recovered that animal if I wasn't shooting a 2-blade Rage on this trip.
Hello everybody, ready for some simple and delicious stir-fry elk? Nothing easier or tastier than a stir-fry made with wonderful wild game like the elk steak I'll be using today. So why don't I show you how to quickly whip some up? Okay, this is so simple. A little bit of olive oil and a little bit of sea salt. Then I've got elk, you can use venison, you can use antelope, you can use moose, whatever you've got on hand. But I've also got it in my zip-back bag here, which helps a ton when it's in the refrigerator. The mess is all in this bag, and you can use the bag again as well. And I'm gonna start cooking my meat here. I'm just browning it. Now I'm gonna take a measuring cup and I'm gonna add my soy sauce, some cornstarch, and that's what's going to make our sauce thicken, and a little bit of molasses, and a little bit of beef broth. And you just stir this up till it's smooth, and you just add the rest. Okay, let's check our meat. Okay, now while that's cooking as well, now I'm going to add my water chestnuts and get a little bit of crunch in there. A little bit of mushrooms, and just a little bit of pea pods, snow pea pods. Okay, now that we've got this just about cooked through, I'm gonna add my thickening sauce. And we're gonna cook this till this thickens. And that is all there is to it. Now a little bit on my rice, and sliced or slivered almonds. Now there's a great stir fry, done with delicious elk no less. Yet another good reason to be pro hunting as far as I'm concerned, and won't you all agree?
Hey, for a free copy of today's recipe or information on the entire line of Babe food products or tips on putting them to delicious use in your own kitchen, go to Winkleman.com. For information on how you can plan your own trip to live out your lifelong dream at Headwaters and Highcountry Outfitters, give Tim Wakowiak a call. This ultimate destination presents countless hunting opportunities and can be as hard or easy as you want to make it. And how about this? Guaranteed archery elk tags. Plus, their prices are very reasonable. So, if you're into the excitement of some of the best Western hunting around and memories that will last a lifetime, I recommend this trip is your answer. I gotta tell you, in today's gotta have it now world, it's refreshing to see a guy like Mike Weinkoff never giving up on his dream for taking a bull elk with his bow. And if you have a similar goal in hunting, I urge you to be persistent enough to pursue it till the end. I'm all for the thrill and rewards of just going hunting, but you and I both know there's no greater feeling than achieving hard-fought-for success. And that persistence is always a big key to that. I'm Babe Winkleman. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, everybody, hey, good hunting.
After we realized that I hit that elk in the shoulder, I mean, my heart absolutely sank into my stomach. It was an awful feeling, and anybody that's out there that's ever done that, you can share that, I'm sure. And in talking with Tim, he's been in this situation before. Obviously, as an outfitter, things happen. And he knew exactly what to do by backing out and then coming in later and playing the wind again. And we found this elk all bedded up at about 16.5 yards. It was 16.5 because Tim had my rangefinder. And to be able to see it and all of a sudden put a shot on it, I can't tell you the relief that I felt, because it felt like this giant monkey just flew off my back. And finally, I had harvested my bull.